Hey there, welcome back to the table. So I went and started a new game with every intention of, okay, I'm not going to hit record until I have some success. But I did have some success at one thing, and I figured I would go ahead and get started. I was able to swap the order of the party members. So by swapping the order, the Scoundrel is now spawning here, and then the Brute spawns there, and then Crag is over here, and our Beast Tyrant Mork and Mindy is over there. So I basically switched the top and the bottom. And I probably didn't need to switch the bottom per se, but I still felt like the Scoundrel would do better on this side than the other, and so forth. So maybe just the fact that I was able to switch the party members around. Now, and you might be wondering, well, how'd you do that? You don't do it here. I did it when I was back in town. So I had to basically remove the character from the party, and then I added them back into the party, just in a different slot. That was it. And just by that small little manipulation, I was able to change where they spawned in this scenario. So now we got a different chance, right? And so this might be all we need. Who knows? So let's give it a try. Alright, Brute is first. And you may have noticed that the Scoundrel was always first. That's because when you saw the party members over here on the left side, it was always the Scoundrel first, then Craggy, then Mork and Mindy, and then Brute was last. Well, now Brute's first, and then, oh gosh, I forgot the order, but Scoundrel's last now, is what I'm trying to get at. Because Scoundrel's where the Brute was. So, yeah. Since this was, he's first. And then Craggy was second, so Mork and Mindy's second. And then this is third, that's last. Okay. Alright, so let's do Brute here. Okay, we'll go ahead and do that. That'll put his shields up. And then we can disarm this. The problem is what's he gonna do, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna have to deal with him later. Can't do anything more. Okay, then we go to the Scoundrel here. We're up against 3 guys. And a big niner. So I can do this to poison somebody.
It's because you have electrocute first.
And then that
You want precision first.
to do some damage. That's probably my biggest damage attack right now, is the open wound. I don't have anything bigger. I mean, these conditions just don't work. So yeah, we'll do those two. And then Craggy now has 3 guys to deal with. Well, he did before, but 2 of them are a lot lower hit points. We still want to do the...
his main shot.
We still want to do the retaliate. And we've been doing this. And there's still no reason not to. The other thing I could do is move here, which would damage all 3.
Oh my god, this misfortune has played 71 matches of misfortune, and they have the 17.1% worse damage per minute of misfortune.
That gets rid of my heal. These two guys would be 1 health away from dying.
You want me to do lifesteal later?
We'll do massive. We'll do the boulder.
You know, I'm gonna do
I think it's still the best choice for him. And yeah, we're going to have a real tight space here. The bear is going to go into one of them.
I can die like
And let's disarm one so they won't attack the bear. Or you know what? We'll have the bear attack twice. Is that really what I want to do? No, we're going to disarm one. I probably should have him do the forceful swipe. Yeah. This is perfect time to get this. Everybody's at full health. And the Drake is just going to be a jerk. What's he doing? He's going to attack 3. That's bad. Yeah, we're going to disarm you. Thank goodness I used disarm. I drew a curse. What are you guys doing? Attack 2. Attack 3. We're going to poison him. And then we're going to attack 4, and I'm going to use this thing to hit both of these guys. That was perfect. Absolutely perfect. And then we're going to pull those cards right back.
please help. This is why you're a bad
All right.
sport.
So I wanted to do this, but I don't know how many
You could be like a stunner or
times I'm going to be
not
melee attacked, but let's do it anyways.
if you were a stunner,
And then I'm going to be able to hit all 3.
and the healer would have healed me. Yeah, it would have. Metro, I would have been at full that entire time because you would have healed me the entire time. But
Do
usually
I goggle this?
Yeah, they
No, I'm just
they
going to
heal me whenever
normal
I
attack.
all of them.
1 damage to both. Do I get the skeleton out? I think I'm going to wait. Of course I can do a curse. Jerk, jerk, jerk. Go ahead and have my bear attack.
All of them that are designed
Gonna hit those 2. There we go, we killed one. Excellent.
that might be because they're not a healer.
Oh, I made a mistake again.
The ones don't worry about it.
I picked 2 cards for their top value. A lot of good this did me. I didn't disarm anybody. I mean, do I dare open this door and let everybody in? They're going to try to attack me for 2 damage if I do. And then this thing... Those 2 guys are going to be nasty.
Well, yeah, but you gotta, like, not die as well. This is just a shitty setup. Because you're not good at it.
Let's get that door open.
Then you should have played a support, not a shotgun. No, it's not. That is a lie. No, that's just not true. Then what do you? Then how is he supposed to be a support? What does he have that support? Because a support should be a crowd.
Oh, that was awesome.
Yeah, if you walk into it, are you putting it in the right spot?
That was not awesome. How did this guy get back to full health? Well, that's right, I didn't do any damage. Gonna fatal advance. And do overwhelming. We'll do sweeping blow. And I only got 1 guy here. There's a part of me, it's like, you know what, screw him, I'm just gonna go. So where's... I can move 7 points. Seven points, and then I can smoke bomb and go invisible if I really wanted to. But maybe I should punch somebody in the mouth. You know what? I think this might work still. I'm just going to move 3 and poison an enemy, because I think I can go 1, 2, and then 1 more space out here. Oh, and I think I'm going to be 2 away. Yep, because I think they have a guy right here. So 1, 2, 3, that's 4 movement away.
You shut up.
Hmm. Just trying to figure out, like, what's the right card to lose. Maybe I just do this one to move 2 spaces away. And that one, this one, to punch him in the mouth. We'll punch him in the mouth and move away, or we can punch him in the mouth and try to finish him off. It's one of the 2. So then we go to Craig. He's got 2 guys here. And this is where the rock slide actually might come in handy. Because I'm going to make an object here. It's going to do 2 damage to both of these guys, and that will kill this one. And then I just want to go early enough that...
That's so funny.
Yeah. I just want to go early enough to be able to hit both of them. And And then here, I created this problem, but
I should have died there.
you notice I'm not poisoned all the time and stuff like that. So, these two are a threat, and my only issue here is I'm sandwiched. But I want to do a spirit swap. And
That was a lot of damage, though.
that's going to be the bottom piece. So let's not screw this up this time. Then for the top piece, I can't summon anybody. We're going to do attack.
Well, I have life.
Alright, so this is not going to be so bad. They're not doing any damage to us. These guys are healing, which that's a problem.
Master, you can run.
But Crag goes first, so I'm good there. This is going to definitely do damage, and so are those guys. And 1 second, I'm getting a phone call. Alright, I'm back. Okay, so we do get to go first, and my dilemma is I need to get this door open. That's more important than killing this guy. And I'll explain in a second. But we're going to go ahead and attack him. He's already poisoned. Do 5 damage, and then we're going to move 2 to open this door. And that's what I needed to do. And I can heal, so I will before they poison me. And we're going to go ahead and use this. Get our stamina potion back.
Just kill him. We win.
And end the Scoundrel turn. Okay, so the reason for that is I needed this guy to be exposed. I need to see him for the character swap. Alright, so Craggy is here, and we want to create a hex, or a obstacle right there, just one. And that will kill him. And then we're going to do some move and retaliate, so we might as well go pick up some gold, right? And then we'll confirm the action. So now he's going to retaliate, and then we're going to summon the skeleton safely behind the obstacle and me, so this guy can't attack the skeleton. Although he's not attacking this turn anyways, but that's still neither here nor there. And then before I get poisoned, I want to heal. Alright, this is working so far. Alright, so these jerks, they're just going to immobilize and muddle. Look at that, mobilize and muddle hurt more than you think. This guy was going to go kill him. I had that insta-kill card. I was just going to kill this guy outright. And now I can't because I'm immobilized. So that hurts. Swap the positions. So we're going to swap him because he's over a trap with him. Make it so. And boom, he's dead. So we help the vermin out. The vermin has one less enemy to deal with. And then we'll go ahead and invigorate him to attack. And that's the end of the turn for him. I mean, I'm still in a bad spot, but that just made it a lot better.
So if you see Master, you just shoot him.
can't move. So since that guy annoys me, I'm killing him. And as much as I would love to move, I can't. But he did get rid of the immobilize early. So no damage. 3 damage. Alright, round 3. Brute. No longer immobilized. I need to open this door.
Okay, wait, no, she's running away. Or I can just heal.
Yeah, we'll do that. And as far as the attack goes, I can do that against him.
Try it. Yeah, I'm gonna
Alright, Scoundrel. I have the ability to pull, but both of these jerks are flying, so I can't pull them over this.
What were you scared about?
I'm immobilized. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to punch in the mouth,
Oh, bro,
and then I'm going to go invisible
She was fighting
with
someone
her.
else
And then Crag here has a pretty easy target. So I'm going to... I would love to destroy this, but it's a burn card.
Nathan, you gotta just stop, man.
Yeah, I got this one which can punch, and then we're going to just do a move of some kind.
That's like really good at
This will let me open the door. So we'll go ahead and do those two. And then of course we're still in a precarious spot here. This can have our wolf attack,
blood, 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 blood.
or not our wolf, our bear. This will make the bear heal.
Thanks for taking that.
I'd rather heal the bear and have the bear attack.
Come here.
And let's try to go early. Let's finish some of these guys off. This is a little bit of damage. Not much. A little bit more. This is huge damage. These living corpses are going to be a big problem here this round. Okay, so let's punch in the mouth.
They can just like try and play with me.
He's dead. I'm going to go invisible. Going to go ahead and grab 2 cards. I'm going to get hidden daggers and a punch in the mouth.
Okay, I'll kill her.
There we go. I don't know if you noticed, but we drew a curse on that one. See, look, we drew 2 cards because he had the bear had the strength, you know, the muscle arm, and we drew the curse card,
Told you I'd kill her.
which would have been no damage. And then of course we drew a +2, which let me kill this, and that's huge because now I might have a chance of taking this out.
I'm not recalling because I need
But we're gonna make the bear heal, and it really does need to heal. And then we're going to have the bear attack for 4. Won't be enough to kill him, though. Oh, yes, it will! We're cooking with Pam right now. Alright, that changes the scene. What are these guys doing? Oh, yeah. They're gonna do nothing. These two. This one will. All right, I'm gonna possibly have to burn cards. These two aren't gonna do anything because I'm invisible, but this one will. Even better. Kill, kill, kill. Murder, death, kill. Oh, I'm immobilized. I can't do anything. Jerk. Alright. Open that door. Could go there. Just get the money. Attack. I'm good.
Bro, that meditate does like no damage. No, Nathan. Please stop being. Whenever you do bad in the game, you gotta like look up.
This hurts, but it's better than nothing. Okay. Brute.
Mountain Dragon's better than Ocean Dragon. Ocean Dragon is the worst one.
He's poisoned.
Mountain Dragon's better than Ocean Dragon.
So all this would do would be remove the poison. And then we can punch with that. With her, I can't pull either of these onto the chest. Alright, so what I could do is I could pull them onto the trap when I can do the switcheroo again, and then switch the dragon with something that would die on the trap, but that's obviously not happening here. I could do 2 range attacks at 4 damage each. These guys have a lot of hit points. This is punch in the mouth here, which I can do late. And then whatever else I do would be moving up to punch in the mouth. Like that one, for example. Or I could save that to heal myself. I'll do that. So my concern is I'm going to come out and I'm going to try to kill him. Which I'm not going to do. I'm only going to do 3 damage out of 5. I'll stand here, which will force this guy to get closer. And then maybe I can pull him into the trap and kill him. These two are going to just be able to have a field day on me. That's my concern. And then Craggy here, we need to move. So we'll do that for the move. That's a range 3 attack. I don't even know if 3 is enough. Well, there's a range 5 attack. We'll do that one. And I'm not out of the woods here. So I can heal myself for 4. The bear will move himself up to here, which helps. So I'm going to heal myself for 4. That's the top action. And then for the bottom action, I can poison one of the guys, which which I'm going to do. And then I'm going to use my potion to get a card back. Attack 1, attack 2. These are both melee. A range attack. These guys are going to poison anybody adjacent. Range attack. And the only nice thing here is it's not a lot of damage. Alright, Brute. I'm going to attack and hopefully kill, which I did not. I'm going to heal to get rid of the poison. And then I'm going to use my healing potion. No, 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 no. Oh no, I used the wrong potion. I am a jerk. Well, I might as well take that for the big damage. That's what I meant to do. They just have no undo action in this game. It's brutal. Says the Brute. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. Now, I could, knowing what they're going to do here, this one is going to do a 1 damage attack against me. But where I was going with this is I could have summoned the Green Adder and made him attack again, which might kill this guy. Actually, it probably would. Very likely would. But then my issue is if I do that, I'm going to have to burn a card because this thing is going to do 1 damage to me. So we're going to heal ourselves 4. And then we're going to... It's a 2 damage attack. I could kill him outright. What's he doing again? Is he elite? Yeah, he's elite. He's going to do a 2 damage attack against the bear. But by poisoning him, we're going to do extra damage. So then the bear will be able to kill him easier. And then because of what happened, I gotta use this. Let's get something back. So I can do this to heal all allies, which is not a bad idea. Yeah, we'll do that. I probably should have done the swap, but that's okay. And the Beast Tyrant turn. Skeleton had a chance to go, but obviously there was nowhere to go. I have a range 5 attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can hit him from the door, or I can hit this thing. Because if I can hit this and it starts dividing, it'll divide at lower hit points. So 1, 2, 3. So here's where the line of sight really comes in handy. So if I click L here, I have line of sight all the way to there, but not to there. So by standing here, I wouldn't be able to hit him. So how much movement do I have left? I can go to here though and hit him. Yeah, I'm going to do my full movement. That means this guy's going to be able to do some damage to me, but it's a melee and I have retaliate, I think. So I sort of want that. Alright, and then we're going to do this and attack him. We're going to immobilize him just in case. I'm going to add an extra power to it and I'm going to make it super grand. There we go, 3 damage. Make it a lot better for us. So I have an odd number with him. Yeah, I need to use my potion. So which one do I bring back? I actually think the one where I can create obstacles. I'm going to bring that one back. Because if this guy starts splitting... Yeah. Alright, that +2 damage hurt.
Isn't that like a bad thing? Bro, they didn't even know I was there, and they just shot that. I can't. I can't.
Okay. Oozes can't do anything. Scoundrel is up. And I think the plan was we were going to go up and gank. And you know, I only need to move 2 spaces, so I'm going to use this one to go up and gank. And then we're going to do this because it'll poison him. And of course they go after. All right. This is where I'm worried. I got way too many enemies for her. I can heal, yes, but those dragons are too much. So here I can go invisible. So that's what I'll do. I'm gonna heal myself. Well, all that's gonna do is get rid of the poison. Well, here, let's figure out what's he gonna do. That thing that heals everybody is a 29, so that's what I need. So as long as she goes after 29, which she will, she's gonna heal herself, and then now the daggers, I was gonna throw the daggers because it's 4 damage each. I could heavily damage these dragons, but I'm instead gonna go invisible again. And then Crag here has a lot of choices, but I'm going to do Rock Slide. That trap is sort of in the way.
No, I'm not 18.
And Rumbling Advance.
No, I do like 2 damage.
Oh, that makes it even better. So we'll do Rumbling Advance first, and then Rock Slide. And here we go. Alright, so these guys are healing. Not the best thing in the world. Here, we're going to take a massive damage. So that's not good. And they're going before the rogue goes. Oh no. Then the ooze is going to heal itself. That's not good. The verblings are going to poison with huge attacks. That thing's going to get healed right up. This is the part that hurts. That hurts extra hard. Oh, come on. the heck? Yeah, I'm loose. I lost the scenario just from this one mistake.
Yep,
Damn
it's over.
dragons.
You guys should rush.
Oh, come on.
Rush set. Yeah, rush set, guys. Because set's the one that's doing all the damage. Annie does all the damage, Liz. None of us fed Annie. It was the fifth.
And that should get rid of poison for everybody.
Nathan fed the set. Set's not doing the damage.
Beast turn over.
Person that can 1v1 me and win is that
Craghart will move up. Cause some damage. Then we're going to create an obstacle here and here, which will damage both sets of guys. And can I even create obstacles like... No. There's a range of 4. Scoundrel. We're going to heal ourselves. And then go invisible. Brute. Gonna kill.
Annie plays so far back. And I can't do anything about it because I don't have a team that will like, push with me.
And we're gonna push you.
My job is to kill that Annie. And then your guys' job is but that's not how that's gonna work. My CS is at like 300, bro.
Okay. Somehow or another I got off count. I could have used my stamina potion. And I'm gonna go ahead and long rest. And I'm long resting with her. And then Craig here. We got. And then here. I have to long rest. And just pray I will survive. Shaman's gonna curse me.
She's playing the farthest back she possibly can. Letting Set take all the damage.
Okay, that's when the oozes really hurt.
No. Did you not see me? I just killed it.
Okay, Craghart first.
No, she didn't really get greedy. It's just I have to wait for the right time to kill.
Which one's the better one? So like this is a push, but the push is gonna go
Also,
away from me. Although I could move and then push him onto the trap. I know that's asking a lot.
she has Nashor's too.
I would love to push this one onto the trap. I think the time for pushing is not going to happen. I could do this. See, he's got 3 shields. I'm going to do 1 attack plus 1 more for 2. That's all the more I'm going to muster. Or if I'm willing to burn a card,
Oh my god, he killed Annie.
the problem is I got to land somewhere that's next to both of these guys. And I put this there, which was a great idea at the time. But if I were to move there, I could do 2 damage to both of these. And then I would still be able to attack with this,
I'm
which
telling you that Annie
I can't.
disappeared, and I will kill every single person on the face of this earth.
I feel like I have to do this, which is going to hardly do any damage to this, and it's going to do no damage to that. This is a 3 attack, which could kill this. If I draw anything other than a 0, above 0, I could significantly damage him. Well, 2 points of damage. By moving 3. Fine, I'll do that. Then we're going to go ahead and attack this one. And I'll do the push just in case. There you go. The push is going to pay off. We killed him no matter what. So one of those curses triggered. What are you guys doing? Moving 2. We survived. That's all that matters. These 2 are doing nothing.
I dare you. Let's go. Come on.
That works. Come on, beast. Just 1 damage. That was it. See, the wolf is there too, and between the 2 of them,
Nigel, that flea was sexy.
I'm
just gonna say.
I am in trouble. I am in a lot of trouble.
Alright, we rush.
The swap the position thing, I still may want to do that. Which means that's the one I'm getting rid of. I need to move 3 on that one.
Sorry, we're in a match.
Alright, I'm going to heal with the brute.
That's not, you're a woman. Nathan just, oh my god, Nathan.
Okay, the Scoundrel is nowhere near out of this situation. She has 4 enemies that are all bad. And I think I need to swap one of these dragons out of here because they're tearing her apart. It's just too much. But who do I swap it with, right? I think this one. I'm going to give her the elite ooze. Because the ooze is not as big of a deal for her. She has the ability to fly over it. And then I could choose to run. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm looking at the wrong character here. So I got these 2 jerks. Or I can just start running. And I think I want to just start running.
Guys, just defend. I'll push, okay?
So this would let me move up 3. And then I can do this to do 5 damage, or 4, because of the shield, which will help. These guys haven't been splitting. They have to start drawing their splitting cards. They keep drawing other stuff. And I can't remember how often their decks get shuffled. Now this is where I was trying to do my thinking. I have the flying boots. And I got rid of my card that lets me move 7, which is unfortunate. Because right now I wish I could move 7. The best I could do is 5. So I could go 1, 2, 3, 4. See, that 5 takes me right there, which is not enough. If I would have had the 7, I could have ended up in this room, far away from him, and far enough away from everything else. But since I'm next to him, I could take advantage of that and punch him in the mouth.
More.
And then I can go invisible again. And just keep playing this game where I'm going invisible until I, whittle these guys down to the point that I can do something. I could try to move 5, 1, 2, 3, get to there, but then I'm in the middle of everything, and they're going to get to attack me. The problem with using the invisible is now I don't have this. Like, this is 4 damage against 2 targets, and that's half the hit points of both of these guys, which is enough to help kill them. So the other option is I move and poison one of these, which is doable, but then I gotta take the punches, because they're gonna hit me, and I don't know what they're gonna do, right? Another thought is to move back here and force these dragons to move over the trap, and then I can swap them with another enemy. And I think that's what I'm going to do. So I want to move back, which would be one of these. We'll do that one. Crag is in great shape, but he has to rest. And then, here's the deal. We gotta get to the chest. So, I need to move 3, which is that bottom one. So we're gonna be doing the bottom one to move 3, and then I'll get 2 more points for this. And then, we could swap the enemy's position, which is what I was talking about. That would just be a... I'm going to take both cards, because I may end up swapping positions instead. It all depends on how this plays out. The problem is if I'm going at 14, chances are these guys won't have a chance to move between 4 and 14. So this is probably a stupid move. So I can do that. I mean, do I really need a 4 strength attack? I think between these 2 guys, they're going to finish this thing off.
We're gonna lose this.
But it's all I can do. I'll take that anyways. Let's do this. Alright, so these guys aren't even attacking. That's fantastic. These guys are gonna punch hard. So the rogue's gonna take, the scoundrel's gonna take some serious damage, and then these guys are punching hard too. So Craiggie's gonna take a lot of damage. Alright, this should kill. As predicted. So then I get to move 5, and I could do that, which doesn't help. Like I said, I can move here, but these guys are gonna still pummel me through the door. They just fly a few spaces. They get to move 3, so there's no hiding from them. Like, even if I went all the way to the back, 1, 2, 3, he's well within way to hit me. So let's hit the L button. Let's hit the L button from here. Ooh, hold on. L button from there. He has no line of sight to here. He has line of sight to there. Those lines are showing, like, see these two edges. You gotta have line of sight to at least 2 points of an edge. So if they're in the doorway, they can't hit me. This one would be able to go in and hit me. This one will get to the doorway and can't hit me. So I'm gonna move all the way back. There it is. Dead. Alright, so then we're going to move 3 and 2 more, because I need to get to that chest before I run out of life. And we're going to go ahead and skip the ability. And then Unfortunately, that's just going to make the bear move. Doesn't really do much for me. But the Vermintide actually survived.
Andrew, I got you.
Oh, that was interesting. That's what we expected. And then this next one's going to stop right over the trap, which stinks because it was exactly what my plan was. It's just I'm one turn too early.
Happy
Dang it.
birthday.
Dang it, dang it, dang it. Alright, Brute. I was going to go attack him, but these two guys are annoying. So let's finish him off. And this is the problem. By moving there, I am putting myself in for a lot of damage. So I'm just going to move next to the dragon so I can finish him off next turn. Oh, that was perfect. And these other oozes won't do anything. Skeleton's going to get closer. Don't be shy. Crag is like doing fantastic here.
85,000.
We'll go ahead and burn that. Okay. Let's punch and then move. Well, there's no trap here anymore. So we'll punch and move. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. I got a plan. I'm going to punch with this. Nope. I'm going to punch with that. And then I'm going to move with that. And then her, she's trapped a bit. I could go invisible. But that's not helping me to win. It's just helping me to stay alive. I can heal. And then go invisible. Again, same problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I can get out. So I'm going to do hidden daggers. And open wound. I gotta make a move. I really do. I'm running out of time. And Craggy here has tons of options. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's this, lets me move 6, but only if it's in a straight line. So that's not that helpful. I should have burned that card. That lets me move 4. So I am going to do that. I want to move 4. But then I want to hurt this guy. And I'm going to explosive punch
Also, now I need blue essence.
this, which will let me do a 4 damage attack against him. And then Vermintide still needs to get over here. And I'm literally down to my final action. Oh no, I may not do this. Oh my gosh. I'm not going to get there. Oh, come on. I'm going to lose this again?
Micro jungle.
I am. There's no way to win. I can't do this.
I got the character. I've been waiting for him for so long. A new character.
This was supposed to kill him.
Alright, whoever's bottom.
So Craig's gonna make it, no problem.
Well, Flint, so EU4 sort of fell through the roof.
Now that's a disadvantage.
Wait, what's his... Who like Dan Top? Wait, Riven. Caitlin's bad, but imagine. Make the cherry screen. Quick. Annie's a good mid. Yone's a good mid if you want to try him. Okay. Yeah, go for it. He doesn't have either. Fish. If you want to watch, you can watch me, okay? You can watch me.
That's my last action.
It's a fish.
The oozes are gonna do massive damage. They're gonna kill that skeleton.
It's like an octopus thing. A shark. Oh, it's a catfish. That's so true. He's a fat catfish. He's a top hat.
Alright, well, we made it. But it's not gonna do any good.
I'm against Warren.
Alright, I was gonna burn the card to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, Nathan, I think this Warren might be worse than you.
Kill both of those.
He does super low damage.
And then
He's like 40 matches.
do no damage to him.
He's low kill participation. And he's a passive.
Scoundrel.
Nathan. He gets less than 1 kill at 10
3.
minutes. 1 kill or assist.
Get out of the way from everybody. I can skip the ability. And then, of course, skip the attack.
Yeah, I know. My Discord.
That was nice before he died.
Attacks you with hit points.
And one of us did our job. The one area I was never able to get, this time I got it perfectly. And maybe I shouldn't have messed with switching the brute and the scoundrel. But it is what it is. I don't think it matters. So we'll go ahead and go after the... Oh, I would have killed the other one. Yeah, it doesn't matter. The skeleton's dead. Holy cow, that was a lot of damage. The Drake should be able to do nothing. Alright, so I'm stuck next to these guys. I have to long rest. The Scoundrel. We're gonna long rest. Crag.
I'm a big fish.
Well, we can rock slide them, which will definitely damage them. And then I just need to move up next to them. 2 is not enough. And then let's long rest. Well, I have to burn a card.
God, I love this character. He's so much fun. Oh my god. He's so much fun.
Okay, I got a little lucky there. Right, look at this. I can do this even though I'm doing this. So let's see if it works. Oh my gosh. It's letting me do it. I might still be in the game. Now it's the brute that's losing the game for me. Yeah, the brute's the one losing the game for me now. Come on, let's go, boys. That's okay. Alright, so I need to get to here. Actually, I only need to get to here. I think it still lets me do the action. But if I do... Unstoppable charge, it'll stun all adjacent enemies, so I can go 1, 2, 3 and stun both of these guys. But that's not gonna... I can go here and stun him. But what would be really nice is if I could go here and kill him, which is what that lets me do. That gives me 4 movement. So I gotta not be killed before 42 comes up. And these guys gotta quit drawing damage cards, attacks. They need to split and kill themselves. That's what they need to do. The thing is this 5 is still not enough to kill him. But it'll get me where I need to go. Yeah, I gotta do it. Alright. She is definitely gonna get to where she needs to go. I just need to move 3 spaces. We're gonna do this so we can go early. And then we're gonna heal ourselves. And Craig is just going to twiddle thumbs. These guys are gonna do some damage. And look at this. They're still attacking those dang oozes. They're gonna kill me. Some gold. Move 4. Fly. Get to where I need to go. And I need a +1 or better. I'll take that. I will take that. I am going to get hit. That would drop me to 1, which is still not enough. I can just burn a card. Oh my gosh. I'm going to short rest and hope they don't burn eye for an eye. Perfect. Let's go early. Go early. Doesn't matter. Just long rest. Look at them. They're attacking again. Alright. Scoundrel. Loot that dang chest. Do that thing that you do. And then it doesn't matter. Do that thing that you do. Boom. That should be a win. And of course, neither of these are going to damage. With 1 hit point. I did it. You guys can do what you want.
God, I love him. He's so much fun.
I somehow survived that. I can't. That's insanity. I'm assuming this is all I needed. Yeah, there we go. Wow.
Judging that you have no choice but to take this new route, you enter. After a while, you come upon an intersection of 4 paths, where you rejoin your party and follow the final path back up to the street.
So the Scoundrel wasn't able to keep everybody alive, which I think I call that a win. If I got 3 perk points out of this. Holy cow, was that a difficult mission.
You return to your quarters and piece together the fragments of the staff. Despite its fearsome appearance, you cannot discern its function. You do, however, notice some carvings on the shaft. Deciphering them
Can you,
with the
tell
help of
me
the
where Jungle
tool, you
is?
find instructions to enter a secret room in one of the crypts you had previously searched. You have your next
Jungle just
destination.
ganked and I couldn't run away. I was double holding.
Alright, so now we gotta go to this crypt basement. And this guy is done. Oh, it was just a step. He's not retiring. We have to do the crypt basement in order for him to retire. So we can wait a little longer and keep our brute. I'm happy with that. We got a level up here with Mark and Mindy. I was expecting that. But let's hurry up and do this. As daylight fades, you find yourself walking through a crowded market. Hey, over here. You grim-looking chaps, I have something you might be interested in. Metal covered in sludge. Found this in a sewer. Yeah, we'll pay for it. I don't want Mork and Mindy paying anything.
Okay, guys, I need help top.
Craggy will pay for all of it.
Well, I'm getting 2v1 this entire time.
During your turn, disarm all traps within range 2. Oh, it's an item. If I give that to Craggy, that helps him to retire. Disarm all traps within range 2. Craggy paid for it. We'll give it to him. We're not going to equip it, though. Alright, Mork and Mindy. You level up. Vicious ally. So now we have a swamp lizard. Has 5 health. Does 3 damage. Moves 2. Which is almost the same as the wolf. A bit better than the snake. The only issue is the snake, snake does have 4 health. The big thing there is the snake would poison. And if you're not using it for the snake, I can poison others. Alright, and then the other one, Unstoppable Beast. Okay, I gotta pause. And I will make my choice when I get back. Okay, so the other new card is, see how it does it's gonna attack 3, or it's a move 5 for me, which I needed move cards. We did have a card that attacks 3, which we've been using, this one. It actually gives us an experience point. We do have a move 5 card. So I'm almost of the belief that we should take the summon guy, and then whether you use a wolf or a snake or whatever, it's going to depend on the mission. It's because this lizard will immobilize people. I mean, it does do 3 damage, and it has the most health of all of the summons, so it's going to be a little more meaty. But if I do take him, then I'm going to have 2 summons, because I don't know, like, what other cards I would replace. And then, of course, there's the Earth and Spikes, which puts Shield and Retaliate on all summoned allies, which that actually can be pretty good, but it's a one-use wonder. This is okay. It's not great. Obviously, if we have the Leaf because of Craggy, it'll do extra damage. I'm going to take the Vicious Ally. I just don't know. I've been using all of these.
All of my health is just...
I mean, this one you could say, let's get rid of this, but healing yourself is a big deal. This one I use for this. I haven't used it for the bottom very much. You could argue that the wolf is not that great. It does move 3. So it's great from that perspective. You could especially argue that the snake's not that great because it only does 1 damage. Basically all you're using it is to poison things. We've taken full advantage of Spirit Swap, but other than that last mission, how often am I really going to do this? That last mission, it really did come in handy.
The spider's not that strong.
And then the other thing is these are burn cards. So there is such a thing as you can summon too much stuff. And you're going to burn all your cards, and then you have nothing left to actually finish the game with. And then, of course, the summons get in the way with each other, too. That's the reason why this flying one is actually pretty helpful. Because it doesn't get in the way of the other creatures, because it flies over them. You can create, like, these big log jams. I would get rid of this other than the fact that this is the only thing that keeps that bear alive sometimes. You could argue we don't need this. However, that's a really nice attack, and we actually use that to win that last game. I mean, if anything, this is the one we don't need. A 2 damage attack is not that much. This one for sure we don't need. The only reason we would do this is for the move 5. Well, you know what? That move 5 is for the bear. That's not for us. Yeah, get rid of that. Put the vicious ally in. I think we're good. And then let's look at this. We get another perk. These heal cards might actually be handy. Obviously, I want to do that. But the heal cards... The reason for the heal cards is they would heal me or the bear every time we draw cards. This, of course, puts that leaf out. Remember, there was that card that does damage with the leaf. This one adds a +1 and a wound. Never bad, because the bear is basically wounding the enemy every time it attacks them. And yeah, we can always do the math improvement. I'm putting out the heal cards, and the reason being is, you know, you saw how we were getting poisoned and whatnot. That would remove poison. So we're going to go with that. Now, who does it heal? Does it heal the bear or does it heal me? I'm assuming it depends on which one of us is doing the attacking. I always get confused on those rules. And we are at 1:25, so I'm going to go ahead and end the video. Thanks for watching. As always, stay awesome, and when we get back, we'll figure out our next quest. Oh, hold on. Oh, that's right, I got this. We also need to do some shopping. So if you're not interested in that, you could probably quit now. Mark and Mindy.
Well, I went in and I knocked all of them up, so...
This would actually be a good thing to get, because I didn't go after the -1/+1. But the big thing Mark and Mindy needs is that healing potion.
Are you sure you want to go in there?
And yeah, I do have room for a second
I
item.
was just going to try and do that to see if I could get him up.
And that's exactly what we're going to do. Let's get a healing
If he goes
potion
up, then yeah, but like...
to help her out. And yeah, there's just not enough gold for her to buy anything else. Or him, or whatever. Okay, thanks for watching. Stay awesome.